everybody from Dayton, Ohio. My name is Maria Leggett, which you heard a bazillion times in the amazing intro by my producer. Um, I love coming on here on Wednesday nights with you guys and being able to read for someone who comes up and being able to share all my information. I have been fortunate to have received. I want to use the proper language, but mediumship brain, I can't think of it. So I've been fortunate enough to receive new clients from the show. So I'm grateful for every single one of you who watch this. If you want to sign up for a one-to-one reading with me, you can go to marialeggett.com, which you can see right down below. And if you're listening, just go to Maria Leggett, MariaLeggett.com, and you can sign up for my newsletter. So if you want to sign up for my newsletter, I send out a channeled message every single week. Most of the time it's on Sunday. Sometimes I get busy and it comes out Monday or Tuesday morning. It happens, right? I'm not perfect, but I don't do them ahead of time. I do them live in the moment and then I just release them. So they come out whenever I am done. So it could be at 8 o'clock, it could be at 5 o'clock, or it could be the next day. But they're always a channeled message. And I used to do them so they were all typed out. Now Spirit has me just channeling them and posting them. So you get to watch a movie or a video of me doing my thing. And it can be messy sometimes, but there it is. And then you'll get to see random parts of my house and my property because I'm not always here in my office where I love to do my readings because this is my energetic space where I do my thing. So I want to talk about some things that I have coming up. If you are in the Dayton area, I have a community chat and sound bath that I do on the last Friday of the month in Centerville, Ohio. If you are online, though, I have a beautiful moon magic class that is going to be online and in person. The in person seats have already sold out. But if you want to join me online, I do have some open seats for that. If you go to marialeggett.com and right across the top of my website, you'll see classes listed. Just click on Moon Magic and you can join us online and you'll be able to run through and find out all the phases of the moon and how it affects you and where it is in your birth chart and how you can manifest, how you can release, and all the things that the moon has to do with the body and why it actually affects the body. So I love being able to share all of that with you, and I look forward to being able to share that with each and every person on here. So I would love to have you sign up for the class. And so tonight we have Erica on the show. Good evening, Erica. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you doing?
I am doing wonderful. Thank you. How may I be of service to you this evening?
I saw that you guys were doing readings today, and I kind of just wanted a general because my birthday is coming up Sunday, and I just feeling like I just needed to get a reading of just like I guess for the year or like love and finances and business and
Mhm.
things like that.
Awesome. Okay. So the very first thing I want to say to you, as soon as you said it was your birthday, I want to talk about me seeing a grandma on the other side who hands me balloons and says, "I want you to know that I am here with you. I want you to know that I'm going to be there with you to celebrate." And she shows me a cake and candles, and that she's going to be standing right next to you when you blow out the balloons. She says it
Oh,
is important for you to know that she walks with you.
oh, that's great because both of my grandmothers passed away. Now I'm having a breakdown about it, but they both passed away in April and May of this year. It was like 2 weeks apart.
Oh my gosh. No wonder why they're
So I'm
coming
so
in so
happy.
heavy.
Yeah, I'm happy that they're there.
Absolutely. They want you to know that you will not be alone. So the one that I first saw come through would have been on mom's side because I saw her on what would be the right side. And then, of course,
Hmm.
we see one on the other side as well. And they just stand in so close to you and they wrap their arms around you and want you to know how much they love you and appreciate you. And they're both showing me how you will sit and talk to them at the exact same time and say, "Grandma, I miss you and I miss you." And they want to acknowledge some conversations you've had with, and they want to say to you that you're right to feel this way, which is, how could you both leave me at the same time? Does that make sense?
Hmm. Yes, it does make a lot of sense. Yeah.
And so they just want you to know that they're there in those moments, listening to those conversations, and that you are not alone. And they said that, yes, ma'am, I will absolutely say that. She said, you please tell her that we didn't raise any weak children.
That's, yes, I can hear her saying that.
I know. And it's, you have to use the proper terminology. It's the yes, ma'am, and the no, ma'am, because if not, like she demanded that kind of speak.
Mhm.
You be respectful to me.
Right.
And she says that
Thank you.
you are finding out in the last year just how strong you really are, and they want you to step into believing in yourself, believing in all the things that you have coming. And they're telling me that there is something different or special about this birthday, and I can't really tell what it is, but they're telling me there's something different or special about this birthday, and that they want to acknowledge this. And I don't know how old you are, but they're showing me the number 3 and 3. So I don't know how old you are, but that's what they're showing me. Um,
Mhm.
so I don't know if one of them was born on the third or if you're, but they're showing me 3 and 3.
Okay. Yep. This will be my 50th birthday, but I'll have to go back and look. So I think one of them were born in either 1933 or 34.
Okay, wonderful. So it's just
But I have
one
to
that
look at.
at least you'll be able to know which one is talking.
Okay.
Um, so you're going to be 50 this year?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, so that's what's so special about this year. It's like this big
Yeah.
milestone. I
Yep.
get it
So
because
that's.
you are 5 years younger than me. I will be 55 in March.
Oh wow. Well, happy early birthday to you.
Thank you very much. It's funny. I can hear them both
Mhm.
laughing, and they're like, "Oh, they're spring chickens."
Oh yeah, because my grandmother, she would have been 104 this past
Oh my
November.
goodness!
Yes, and then the daughter, she would have been 89. So yep, they
Wow.
could say that. Yeah.
Yes. Um, absolutely beautiful, wonderful souls. They're showing me like baking and the rolling out of biscuits. Like I'm rolling something out and I'm taking like a
Mhm.
cup and I'm popping out biscuits so I can cook for everybody. And I'm happy being able to do these kind of things. Like one of
Mhm.
them, food was their love language. Does that make sense?
Yes. And then I'm a baker. I bake
Oh,
cupcakes
I
a
love
lot.
that. I love that.
Uh-huh. I got
She
that
points.
from
She
one
goes,
of them.
"Me." She got. There you go. She goes, She got that from me. She's pointing to herself. She got that from me. Because
Mhm.
she says that she shows it to me that when you are baking, you put that special little magic in your food. Does that make sense? Oh, okay. So we lost our connection, but it's all good. It's all good. This is what happens, right? Spirit gets excited and electronics adjust and change. And so when you experience things with electronics in your house, those are definitely your loved ones showing up. Erica, welcome back.
Yes, I'm here. Okay.
So
Can you hear me?
the grandma
Okay.
baker,
Yes.
yep, I can. The grandma baker is
Okay.
saying that she wants you to know that you have that special something that you put in your cupcakes. She shows it to me like it's a sparkle. It's this special ingredient that somebody else could take the exact same recipe and bake it, but not have it turn out the exact same way that yours does because you put love in everything that you do. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Mhm.
And she says that, yes, ma'am, I will. She says that when you're baking, she wants you to visualize, and this may seem weird to you, but this is what she shows me. She wants you to visualize putting a dollar sign inside each one of those cupcakes, and that whoever loves those cupcakes goes and talks to someone else, brags about how good they are, so that you can start selling more and more and more of these and growing business. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Because that's what she wants. She says that you're ready to do that. Um, and she shows me like this beautiful display for being able to do weddings. So it's the beautiful cupcake stands where you can decorate them and have them be beautiful. And because I asked her, I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, is she doing the wedding cake? And she's like, no, no, she likes the cupcake thing. And I said, okay, no
Mhm. Yeah.
problem. So she shows me the stand with all of the little cupcake things going in them. Um, and okay, something about angel themed cupcakes. I don't know what that is, but she's showing me like angel themed cupcakes or something that looks like an angel. And
Okay.
it's a white angel. And the cupcakes are like what they're showing me is they're like vanilla cupcakes with light pink icing. And what's weird is I feel like this is something that's coming.
Mhm.
So I can just explain that unless you've already made something like this, but I really feel like this is something new that's coming. It's this
Yeah,
beautiful,
I haven't
almost
made
like
it. Mhm.
so it's definitely something new that's coming. And they want you to know that the more you manifest, the more that you do, the more that you believe in yourself, the more your business is going to grow, the more that you can change the last half of your life. Because she says, look at it. You still have half of your life to go and you can make it whatever you want it to be. So don't limit yourself. Allow yourself to grow and be everything that you've ever wanted because you are walking in their footsteps and you are standing on their shoulders with their recipes, their love, and they are supporting you from the other side, opening up the pathway for spirit to continue to bring you business, to continue to do things, to keep you happy so that you know that you are not alone on this journey.
Okay. Wow.
So I'm sure you didn't expect to hear from them tonight.
I didn't. I didn't. I just. When soon as you said that, my eyes just teared all the way up, and I just. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all.
Wonderful.
I'm
Thank
so
you so
happy
much,
though.
Erica,
I'm so
for
happy.
joining my show. I hope you have
Okay.
a
Thank
wonderful
you so
day
much.
this weekend. Thank you for joining. And thank you to all of you for watching and listening. I am so grateful to every single one of you. And I look forward to seeing you next week on Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. for more Maria Leggett stuff. And if you would like, I do a card pull live on Facebook and Instagram. Just follow me at Maria Leggett Medium. I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see you soon.